Hello YouTube, this is Dead Before You See Me, like always, same boring intro, and my tech review of today is this third-party joystick here. Now, it has the topper of an n64 stick. It's a little bit different, but basically the same. But it has the ball of a GameCube stick, basically, see, right in there. And if at first you're like, wow, this thing's awesome, feels great, and right now it feels really nice. And I got it a couple days ago and installed it myself. Had a little trouble putting this controller back together because of this wire wouldn't stay centered here, but I kind of just forced it on, I think. So it's great joystick. However, on my N64, it sometimes will be a little weird. Like in Super Smash Bros., if you're a Super Smash Bros. Player, you move to the right and hit A at the same time for a hard attack, like a powered attack. Well, it doesn't really work with this joystick very well. You have to be like dead on in that little triangle right there, to the right, dead on to the right. And it's very annoying. So this is easily fixed if you have Project 64, which is a N64 emulator for those who don't know. And so what you're gonna want to do is calibrate this controller using the Mayflash adapter and plug it in your Windows computer, or if your Mac has parallels like mine. So then what you're going to want to do, after you configure it using my video, I'll post a link right here, and it'll calibrate the controller, and it doesn't matter if it's a different joystick. But then you're going to want to go into your Project 64, wherever you have it. I'm just going to open mine up real quick. Okay. So now what you're going to want to do to make it good for things like Super Smash Bros. Let's go to Options, and then Controller Plugin. Now, go to Devices, and if you don't see this screen for some reason, that's explained in my older video, which I posted the link a couple seconds ago on the screen. And what you're going to want to do is go to Modifiers. Now, you're going to want to make new modifiers. So you're going to want to click it and assign mod, and then move your joystick to the right, and then make another one, hit assign mod, and then move it to the left. And then once you make it, you'll see something like this. Now this is important. So you have two of these now, so make sure you do it for both. You want to move movement value of Y and X to 124. Well, that's my preference. And then you go to this one, move them both to 124, and hit save. So go ahead and open whatever ROM you have. I'm just gonna use Super Smash Bros., the original, and don't get it confused with the GameCube, because some people actually think the GameCube is the original. And now, sorry, I'm kind of one-handing this N64 controller, but and I'm probably gonna die because I'm pretty sure he's on very hard. But whenever I do you saw me do the hard attack, there you go. So now it works. So now your joystick is fully functional for Project 64. I've heard you can do this with other emulators such as Dolphin, and my Dolphin actually runs full speed. The only problem is whenever I change the movement values on Dolphin, they just kind of spring back to 100 every time. I don't really know why. But that's how you get the new joystick to work with Project 64. Now check my old video out if you need help configuring the controller and getting that extra options menus. So until next time, see you YouTube.